What's up, guys? This is Rain here, bringing you a UU battle against the one and only Ultimo Queso. Looking at my team, I have a check for just about everything on his, so it's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get this game started. Now, I'm going to lead with my Steelix, because looking at his team, he's got that Archeops and he's got that Butterfree. And that Butterfree's probably stashed, and that Archeops is not going to appreciate Stealth Rocks. So I just want to get this up as soon as possible. Now, he's going to go for an Earthquake, kind of thinking I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks, but look how well Steelix takes this. He takes this like, well, he takes it like a Steelix. But it does a little bit under half, and after leftovers, I'm definitely going to be able to survive another Earthquake, and that gives me a chance to go for a Gyro Ball and just try and get a little bit of damage onto this Flygon. So that brings me down to 48 HP. I'm going to go for my Gyro Ball. Steelix is going to pull another just awesome moment and do a ton of damage to that Flygon, and then pull off a LOL 69. His Flygon is going to finish me off with one more Earthquake. But I really didn't need Steelix. Steelix would have been really nice to have, but he did his job. He set up the rocks, and he did a ton of damage to this Flygon. Just enough, actually, so that my Sceptile can come in, take an Earthquake, and then get off a Flight Gem Acrobatics, so that I can outspeed a majority of the rest of his team. So that's what we're going to do. Flight Gem Acrobatics, watcha! And his goggles goes down. Anyways, he brings in his Get Pond. Now, I'm thinking a Sucker Punch is going to take me out, but he doesn't go for Sucker Punch, and it gives me a great time to go to Brick Break. I guess he didn't know I had Brick Break on it, but whatever, sucks to be him. But it even sucks more to be me, because look how much he lives with. 11 HP. 11 HP, and he just takes me out with an Iron Head. So, good job, Sceptile. It's a shame, but that's how the game works out sometimes. Sometimes it just screws up your sweep that would have happened. So I'm going to send in Tiger Woods, my Arcanine, to extreme speed this. It wouldn't matter if he Sucker Punched. Gonna out-prioritize him and take out his Get Pond. So his Get Pond got Pond. God, that was cheesy. So I'm going to take some Life Orb Recoil, but it's not really going to matter in the long run. He's going to send in his Eradicate, and I have no idea what this thing is. And so I'm just going to go for a close combat and hope for the best. But I see the Protect, and all of a sudden it all makes sense. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Queso. He's made a Guts Eradicate. And he's got the Burn Orb going, and he's got a Stab, Facade, Boosted, and that's going to be more than enough to take out Tiger. I probably should have extreme speeded there, but I was thinking I would outspeed it, which, looking back, is kind of stupid. But now it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to send in my Applesauce. And he's going to Protect, seeing what I'm going to lock myself into. Probably knowing this is Choice Scarfed, as most of them are. And I'm going to lock myself into close combat, because I'm going to hit everything on his team pretty hard. Now, I think that seeing this close combat, he's going to switch out. So I'm going to be one step ahead of him and switch out as well. And I'm actually going to switch into green. But it's not green, it's my Zoroark outfoxed. But instead of switching out like I thought he would, he actually predicts me to stay in and goes for a quick attack just because of damage off. Now, it really doesn't matter because Outfox takes that pretty well, and I'll be able to survive another quick attack. But in case he doesn't, I'll be able to outspeed him anyway. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to outspeed him with the Night Days. It's going to take down his Eradicate. But this kind of leaves me in a really bad position because now he's just going to send in his Archeops. And nothing on my team is going to appreciate a Flight Gem Acrobatics, so I have to leave Outfoxed in to die. Which is really a shame because I really like Zoroark and I would have liked to use it a little more this match. But that's how it's going to work out. So there he goes, Flight Gem Acrobatics, Zoroark goes down, and I get to send in my my Crisscross Applesauce in and threaten him out with a close combat. He stays in, probably nothing really wants to take close combat for him. I'm at outspeed since I'm Scarfed, and that Archeops goes straight downtown, near him, all his feathers go everywhere. I'm left with -1 defense and special defense, but it doesn't really matter. He brings in his Magmortar, and I have no idea, absolutely no idea why I switch out here. Maybe I was afraid of the burn, but that really doesn't matter because I have Guts. But anyways, I go into green, the Green Lantern, to take the oncoming Flamethrower. And I look at this Flamethrower, and I'm like, holy cow, that did a lot. But of course, it's a crit. But you know what? Green Lantern doesn't care, because he is the Green Lantern. And so he's going to cover a little bit of leftovers. He's going to take this Focus Blast like a complete boss, which is why the name of the video is The Green is a Complete Boss, and he's going to Scald. Now, this Scald from that range looks like a 2-hit KO, because, you know what, Green doesn't care. He's the Green Lantern. So he's going to recover up a little bit more, and take another Focus Blast, or I think he's going to take another Focus Blast, but actually, he's going to be so much of a boss, he's going to dodge that Focus Blast. And he's just going to go for the Scald and take out that Mag Mortar. So now at this point, Tommy only has one Pokemon left, and that is his Butterfree. And his Butterfree has always been a pain in the ass to me. It always just puts me to sleep, and that is game. But you know what? Green is going to have none of that. Because Butterfree's going to come in, take some Stealth Rocks, and he's going to put Green to sleep with his 98% accurate Compound Eye Sleep Powder, which is the worst thing of all time. So now I'm going to do, my plan right now is to let Green sleep, and then go into Heracross and outspeed this Butterfree and take him out. So I'm going to let Green sleep, let Green die. So he's going to take one Bug Buzz, you know what, whatever, does a pretty good chunk. He's still asleep, leftover recovery, blah 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 blah. Green Lantern awesomeness. He's going to do another Bug Buzz. This is turn 2 asleep. And this is going to do, I think Min-Max is trying to screw me over that point, because that does a lot more damage than last time. At least I think it does. Nah, I'm not really sure. And so I'm left at 111 HP, and I'm like, alright, he's going to take me out this turn. So, one more Bug Buzz. Green's HP goes down, 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 and 3 HP. Green wakes up, thunderbolts that Butterfree, and just annihilates that Butterfree's dreams and hopes. He destroys that mighty Butterfree. And that will be the end of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Means a lot. This has been a Devotion Explosion video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And leave in the comments what you want us to make. I mean, give us a Pokemon, give us a team, give us a moveset, and we'll try and put it in our videos. We'll have some more Let's Plays and competitive battling videos for you guys later. But until then, peace.